In April 1815, on a small island in Indonesia, something happened that the world was not prepared for. There were no cameras, no satellites, no breaking news alerts. Yet this single event changed the global climate, caused mass starvation, and reshaped human history. Before 1815, Mount Tambora was peaceful. It stood tall on the island of Sumbawa, surrounded by farming villages, green forests, and coastal communities. The people living there had no idea that beneath their feet, pressure was building, silently. Tambora was not just a mountain, it was a giant volcano, taller than Mount Fuji. For centuries it slept. In 1812, strange sounds began echoing across the island. Loud booms, like distant cannons, confused villagers and sailors. Many believed there was a war happening far away. Ash started falling from the sky. Crops began to fail. But no one imagined what was coming next. On April 5, 1815, Tambora exploded for the first time. On April 10, 1815, the volcano unleashed hell. A massive explosion tore the top off the mountain. Fire, ash, and rock shot into the sky. Lava rivers destroyed entire villages. A column of ash rose more than 40 kilometers into the atmosphere. The sound was deafening. Darkness covered the island for days. The mountain collapsed inward. Over 70,000 people died. Some were burned instantly, others suffocated from ash. Many starved after crops were destroyed. Entire languages and cultures vanished forever. The island was silent, but the disaster did not end there. In fact, it had just begun. Before we continue, pause for a moment. Make sure you're subscribed. And stay with me. Tambora released enormous amounts of sulfur into the atmosphere. The particles spread around the world. Sunlight was blocked. Global temperatures dropped. In 1816, snow fell in summer. In Europe and North America, crops failed worldwide. Food prices skyrocketed to darker skies. Writers described endless rain and cold. Diseases spread due to hunger and weakness. Migration increased. Governments collapsed under pressure. Tambora proved something terrifying. Nature can change human history in a single moment. Today, we monitor volcanoes with satellites and sensors. But Tambora reminds us that Earth is still powerful. Climate change, natural disasters, and global connections mean one event can affect everyone. The past is not just history, it is a warning. The eruption of Mount Tambora is forgotten by many, yet it shaped the modern world. If this story surprised you, imagine how many others remain untold. History is not just dates and names, it is the story of survival, and sometimes the story of the sky falling.